Everything's going downhill. Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of The Originals. Today we'll be watching episode 6 of season 1, Fruit of the Poison Tree. This title is very dramatic. It sounds like something out of Shakespeare, I guess. But I am very excited for this episode. The previous episode has been fantastic. We got to know a lot more about why there is a rift between witches and vampires. And we got to know Davina's side of things and Marcel's side of things and how they actually met. And now we just have to see how this is going to unravel, because Sophie has been a main part of this. And I think she's been hiding some few things from us and maybe using the originals to help resurrect her her niece back from the dead. And hopefully, maybe, I guess, not sure, but maybe she can bring Jane Ann as well back. I don't think that's possible because she put her soul to rest, if I'm not wrong. But still, the harvest was not completed, so she has to bring back her niece. That's the only thing she can do. Like, a part of Jane Ann is back. So that means that she has to kill Davina so that she can bring them back. But I don't know if she's going to bring only Monique back or she's going to bring all the 4 of them. So let's not wait any further. Let's see what this episode is all about.
So I explained to my little brother that forgiveness cannot be bought. I'd simply prefer to see a change in behavior that indicates contrition and personal growth.
Damn, Elijah.
Not this nonsense.
Very well, and I watered it in fears, night and morning, with my tears, till it bore an apple bright. And my foe beheld it shine, and he knew that it was mine.
I cannot understand poetry, but I love it.
I have been attacked by French Quarter vampires. I've had to live in a house with a secret dungeon full of coffins. And I was nearly murdered by witches who are convinced that my baby is Lucifer.
Yes!
Who do we have to kill?
Wow.
Probably no one.
Probably no one. But let me just drag this one out.
Right, potentially everyone.
I love it. Whoa, what the frick? Explain?
What are you doing with Mother's spellbook?
Well, in exchange for my freedom, I promised the witch Davina that I would share a few pages from Mother's grimoire.
I mean,
To
she's
help
not
her
going to
learn
use
control
it.
her magic. Thought we'd begin with a little unlinking spell.
Go on.
You stay here and watch Haley.
Why should she watch the baby?
How did I get elected super nanny?
More importantly, I put him in charge.
The viewers did.
You know Klaus Michelson. You see, I stopped by his hotel to say sorry about an argument we had. Turns out he lied about living there. Lied. You see, when it's all said and done and you look around at the empire you built, the only thing that matters is who you can trust.
See, he's starting to
be somebody
doubt.
somewhere that you can trust.
And there is someone.
I made you a promise.
Come in.
She seems so happy.
You've been avoiding me, Uncle Kay.
My favorite niece? Never.
You have more than one?
Don't lie. This is a church.
This is a sanguinum knot. The witches use it as representational magic. If you can unknot this rope using that spell, you'll have taken an important step towards control.
Marcel has been blowing me off. Whatever. I've gone on 2 dates with the guy. And I'm more upset about that than seeing murder scrawled across my brother's grave.
The only person that is responsible for Sean's behavior is Sean.
It is my duty to protect our power, and our power means nothing if that baby grows another day.
No, Agnes. No, no, no.
No!
I felt like I was being stabbed. I know she's a little cuckoo,
Little?
but she's our last living elder. That might not mean a lot to you, but it means plenty to us. The elders are the only ones who can do important spells.
Like completing the harvest ritual. What my brother's attempting to communicate here is that neither the life of this elder nor the harvest ritual nor your coven's connection to magic are of any relevance to him whatsoever.
So, Thierry, you and I are gonna have a little talk.
Oh dear. Marcel's too smart, man. See, this is the problem. This is where I was like,
Klaus Michelson.
see?
You know, when I first met you, I thought you were a real... What changed your mind? Oh, I still think you're a... I've just grown to like that about you.
Oh,
What's
really?
wrong? I don't know. Probably morning sickness.
Oh,
Running up, actually. It has one purpose: to kill a child in utero by raising our blood temperature.
no.
It's for miscarriage.
If I am not linked to Haley, I lose my leverage on you. We had a deal.
We are not on the same side, Sophie Devereaux. Our deal no longer stands.
I warned you about Klaus.
Yeah, I should have listened.
The night of the masquerade party, I think Max was compelled.
No. All my guys are on Vervain.
Not if Klaus drained him. Max went missing for a couple of days before the rousting, right?
Oh shit. They're putting it together.
Somebody else in the crew had to be compelled.
Marcel is quite the little warrior.
Who the hell are you?
My name is Klaus.
No originals.
Come to join. I come to ask this group to utilize its considerable resources to find a witch elder named Agnes. All I need is an address.
Track down that witch. Cell phone records. Our guys in the ninth.
For the vampire?
No, not an ordinary vampire.
For me.
Oh, dear lord.
Singorium.
That sounds very American. I feel you should put a lot more of, like, Bonnie style baseball and
Stop
all that.
fussing, will you? Elijah will be here any minute. I may know a way to slow the fever down, but I'm gonna need some special herbs. I'll text you a list.
List?
Fine. Happy to play the fetch call.
Why would you want to text her the list when she was just right there?
I should keep my city safe from thieves and vandals, but every time I turn around, I catch an original with their hand in the cookie jar.
Well, luckily for you, your cookies are the last thing on my mind.
Oh, I can see.
I need something from Agnes before you send her off to meet her maker. In exchange, I'll even ensure your niece, Cammy, remains safe. Oh, it's so hate for her to get caught up in all of this.
You made a deal with him?
After what you did to Sean, I'd deal with the devil himself just to see you suffer.
You can't hurt me. The entire witch community will turn against you.
Enough!
The curse took root in Sophie. She's linked to your devil child.
Oh god.
You're gonna have to get her heart rate down.
How do you suggest I do that?
Hold her. It's a natural human remedy to slow the heart rate and reduce blood pressure. This is never gonna work.
Davina will break that link. I just need time.
I can't breathe.
Oh god.
Long, deep breaths. Haley.
I can't breathe. Take long deep breaths.
Long, deep breaths. Just focus on the sound of my voice.
Oh. What? She did it. Okay, now's not the time. Oh, she's also seeing it.
Come on. Let's go.
Oh my god, is he falling in love with her?
She's our only access to the power we need to survive. Promise me that you'll stop him.
I know you're just using me to save your people. Try it again. I'll kill you. The unlinking worked. Maybe now we can make plans.
Now, Rebecca, can we discuss this when I return?
I won't be here when you return. You'll never leave class.
Oh, Rebecca.
You are free.
Immense pain for Rebecca. Oh,
Have a nice life.
He's staying. And I'm not running, I'm disembarking a sinking ship.
People been saying the city's been sinking since I was a boy.
I came to say goodbye.
am I the only one who's not into this?
Don't touch my family.
Leave her.
My heart, I can't take any more of
Take my
this.
word. You have asked for my forgiveness. I will grant you that forgiveness, but do not make me break my word.
Oh no, he's gonna kill her. Where did they go? I knew it.
No one hurts my family and lives.
You do know Elena and Jeremy killed your brother and still they're living. Good talk.
We can build a home together. We can leave behind Klaus and this city and those orphan anti-vampires.
Whoa, those orphan anti-vampires are my family, and this city is my home.
It was my home too once. If there is one thing I know to be true, it is that no matter how big your empire becomes, it is nothing
About family.
if you have no one to share it with.
Marcel knows that Klaus lied about where he lives.
Whoa, he won't get a
I'm
cent
not
off of
his
that
damn
apple, right?
keeper.
Josh, fine. Just tell him to call me, please.
He did. Off of that freaking apple.
I'm Marcel. I don't think we've met.
We don't need to. Someone get
What are
back
you doing
there.
here?
Your twin brother's behavior was not born of natural causes. A witch hexed him to commit those murders and to kill himself.
You compel me. You make me at peace with something that should be tearing me up inside. I don't know how, but I will undo whatever the hell it is you've done to me.
Everything's going downhill.
The Palace Royale didn't suit me. I moved on weeks ago.
Where is Haley?
Haley!
Oh shit.
Interesting location to put down your roots. Same plantation where I was a slave.
Haley's gone. Where is she?
What?
Marcel was here.
Okay. I just have to watch the next episode, and this entire thing that had just happened with Haley and the baby, and then he picked off a scent from apples, or he remembered about the apple thing because of his time when he was a slave, or his I don't like that word at all, but during his childhood times, which was very unpleasant, the connection with apples, and naturally it was the originals during that time and whatnot, so he made the connection that it might be there. He can't pick because he put the apple right next to his nose, so if he wasn't going to eat it, I just thought he might smell it. So he just put two and two together and just went to the place that he thought where he remembered last using or eating apples. And now he knows who's working in his inner circle as well. I forgot the guy's name. I don't know the guy's name at all, but he has Haley. I just can't deal with it. We just got her protected and unlinked her from Sophie, and man, was Davina amazing. You saw how she was like, at first she was like sort of pronouncing the words in a very American accent, but then when she put like, you know, a bit of focus on it, and she was just like sort of not screaming out the words, but just like, you know, feeling the power of those words and using the knot, like, you know, feeling it through the knots. It just felt like it was right, that it would work. So even after all of that, now I feel it was a waste, because now this girl is with Marcel. Oh, but how is he? Wait a second. Definitely that house, he could have gotten it, because unless that house was demolished, that house is still the same house that he was there in, like during his childhood time when all of his unfortunate things happened. So definitely he would have been inside that house. But again, that was when he was a human. He must have not gone back to the place after he was a vampire, right? And Haley in no right mind would have invited her in. So how did he get in? And how did he take Haley? Am I missing something? Like, can you still enter a house if you've been there as a human but come back as a vampire? Can that happen? I keep forgetting the main important things, which is annoying, I know. But it's just, in that moment, I try and picture up. I can't recall. I really can't recall, because if you recall in TVD, when the Salvatore house was under Elena's name, Elena died, and then she had to be invited in. Like the deed was, you have to die. Okay, maybe you can enter. Yeah, because he's already entered as a human, so it doesn't matter if he is a vampire. See, I can't recall this, but yeah, somehow or the other he's gotten Ailey, definitely, which means that you can enter as a vampire, so because she's not there. And yeah, and an entire Cammy thing, yo, that's crazy. But we can deal with her later. I know she's a bit, she needs a little bit of a hug, I guess. But yeah, and Elijah, I knew Elijah was gonna kill Agnes, but the way he did it, like the way he ripped all of their hearts and they all just went shooting up, I just didn't know. It's like, where did they go? And the best part is Agnes's face was really hilarious, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, that was insane. I'm gonna see episode 7 now, so thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Please don't forget to wear a mask and stay safe for your friends and family. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.